Hello everyone, my name is Allison Roberts. David Walsh once said, if people were more concerned with how they looked on the inside versus the outside, then the world would be a much nicer place. I find that this is important. For someone who started a self-love journey about a year ago, I find when people are so focused on how they look on the outside, they forget about the beauty that comes from within. I kind of want to talk about what beauty is, why is it important, and how can we find it inside of ourselves. Beauty is described by Webster's Dictionary as an assemblage of graces or properties pleasing to the eye, the ear, the intellect, the aesthetic or moral sense. So when you read this definition, it doesn't just mean what's on the outside and the clothes we're wearing and the way we look. Beauty is also what's inside of us. Are we intelligent? Are we making sure that we are treating others the way that we want to be treated? That's what's beautiful. It's important that when you want to find your internal beauty, you start by surrounding yourself with people that are good to their bodies and good to themselves. Let's say you hang around with two people. Person number one is always talking about they're not dressed a certain way and they don't like the way these clothes fit, and I don't like the way my hips look, and I don't like my lips. You're gonna start to do that to yourself. You're gonna start to realize that, do I not look a certain way? Do I not fit in with everyone else? And you're gonna start losing that beauty that lives within you because you will be so focused on what you look like on the outside. And then on the flip side, you hang out with person number two. This person is always confident and they love the way that they treat others, and you see them treat others with respect and kindness and compassion, and they're treating others the way that they want to be treated. If you ask me, that's the more beautiful version, because then you'll start to want to be like that. You'll start to focus on making sure that you're treating others with kindness and compassion and making sure that you are being a positive impact on those around you. And people will find that you're as beautiful as it can be because they don't care about what's on the outside. They care about what's on the inside, which will pour out onto the outside because everyone's beautiful. Internal beauty reflects who we are as people. It doesn't just mean treating one person with kindness. It means that we are constantly treating ourselves with respect, treating others around us with respect, and just being good people, which will hopefully spread to everybody else around us. Which leads us to, how can we find it inside of ourselves? A lot of people struggle with this, myself included. Like I said, I started a self-love journey about a year ago, and it really took a lot to stop focusing on what I looked like on the outside and hanging around with the coolest people who wore the coolest things because that's what I thought I wanted to do. That's what society told me I needed to do, was look a certain way and feel a certain type of way. And I just decided that it was enough. I didn't like the person I was becoming. I wanted to make sure that when I leave this world, people will recognize me and be reminded that I am a kind person and I was always a good friend and complimenting my friends, and I was beautiful because of who I was on the inside. That's really important. And I hope that with this, everybody else around me that is around me, and hopefully someone might feel after watching this that they might also want to start that self-love journey. It starts with you. Making sure that you are treating people the way that you want to be treated. Are you open a door for a stranger? That'll make their day. And yeah, they might not remember you 2 weeks from now, but you know that, yeah, that was kind of cool. Little things like that can start that kind of journey to finding your internal beauty and showing kindness and compassion and making sure that you're living the life that you want to live and that you are leaving the legacy you are leaving on this planet. That's what beauty is to me. Beauty is not just what's on the outside. And I know it is so easy to just focus on what's on the outside and being able to want to fix certain things. And if that's okay to want to do that. But to focus so hard on it that we forget who we are on the inside, that can be really hard. So when you leave this world, what will people say about you? Will they say that you were just so focused on yourself and making sure that you were just wanting to better yourself? Or will they say, they were so confident. They treated me, they treated my family, they treated everyone around them with respect, and they were just so beautiful. It's more than just what's on the inside. And I hope that more people will see that. Thank you.